Hello traders, this video is about scalping trading system for non-farm day data. Okay, the strategy that we want to use is to use the RTS 315. The RTS 315 is a free scalping trading system which trader can download for free at www.stochastic-magic.com. Click on documents, register for free, relog in for free, and download the RTS 315 for free. The strategy that we want to use is when we have the non-farm employment data. 1 minute before the data, we will come and follow the MACD 8. The RTS 315, the MACD that we are using is 834.9. This is not the standard MACD. We are using the MACD 834.9. When the MACD 8 crosses above its signal line, 1 minute, this is very important for this strategy, 1 minute before the news is due at 8:30 Eastern Time, alright? We will enter the trade after the candle of 8:29 minutes is closed. The news is due at 8:30. After the 8:29 candle is closed on the 3-minute chart, okay, we will enter the trade. If MACD crosses above the signal as it did here, we will buy. But this is a risky trade. How do we control the risk? We know it's a very, very risky trade. How do we control it? We will use a tiny stop loss, 15 pip, 20 pip, not more than 30 pip. One should not gamble using this strategy. One should not be too aggressive when using this strategy. You know it's a high risk. You know that the trend can turn against you. You want to think first, all right? How much am I willing to lose? Or how much am I willing, okay, to risk? So once you are satisfied, you may decide, okay, to use this strategy. If it doesn't suit your trading style, leave it alone. Do not try this kind of trading method if you are a new trader. If you are a beginner, very important, all right, because the non-farm employment data is released during the first week of the month, usually on the first Friday of each month. Today at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 1:30 p.m. London time, this news is due. One of the strategies for technical traders is to use the free scalping trading system, the RTS 315. The rules are very simple. The trend must be entered 1 minute before the news. Okay, great. Because if you want to use a trading system, you must follow rules. If you change the rules, you change the system. So we on the 3-minute chart, the time frame that we want to use, we don't want to use 1 minute time frame. We don't want you to use 2-minute time frame. We want to use the 3-minute time frame. Second rule. So we must enter the trade 1 minute before the news. We must enter the trade on a 3-minute chart. So we are entering the trade after this candle here. Exactly at 8:29. So this candle will be closed first on a 3-minute chart. The time will be 8:29 Eastern Time, 1:29 London time. If the MACD that we are using is not the MACD 12, we are using MACD 8. Alright? So MACD 8 crossed above the signal line. This candle here is closed exactly at 8:29. We will buy. Now, the risk is too high. In fact, this is a crazy trade. So therefore, we must use, okay, a viable risk control strategy. All right. If you are not prepared to do it, don't play with it. All right. Don't play with it. If you are somebody who wants to risk $500 or $200 for this kind of a trade, it's up to you. But I'm not this type of trader. Okay. All right. So we want to control the risk. Myself, using stop loss, I would prefer 20 pips, maximum 30 pips. In fact, 30 pips is too high. But if you are a desperate trader, which I don't recommend, all right, 10 pip, 15 pip, 20 pips. All right. If you work perfectly here, you will be rewarded, okay, very fast, more than 80 pips. Boom. Okay, from here, boom, it went up. All right. So these are the rules. You enter the trade on a 3-minute chart. You enter the trade at 8:29 after this candle is closed. You don't want to enter too early. You want to enter exactly 1 minute before the news. This is critical because sometimes you can see here the MACD will go above the signal and then go below. You want to enter 1 minute before the news. Critical. Control the risk. If you are rewarded very fast, bank it. Just close it and celebrate. All right. So you can see that we are using now the USD yen. All right. Applying this strategy, scalping trading strategy for no fun. Okay. Data. It worked today. Boom. Up. All right. I did not trade this today. All right. Because I don't want to risk take this kind of risk. We go now. We look another financial instrument, the pound dollar currency pair. Here it is. The news was released here. Look at this candle here. We are again on a 3-minute chart. This is where the news was released. Down here, you will enter after this candle here. All right, this candle here, one at 149.58. MACD 8, not the standard MACD, MACD 8.34.9. Boom, it went down. You will take your profit and go away. Let's see another financial instrument. Euro USD currency pair. Talking about scalping trading strategy using the free scalping trading system, the RTS 315. Here it is, 8:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 p.m. London time, first Friday of the month. We check Forex Factory, www.forexfactory.com. We are entering the trade before the news, which is crazy, which is a fight, a madness. But if you are behaving like a mad trader, you must use drastic measures, all right? Which means you want to control the risk, you want to know exactly what you are doing, and you don't want to start calling your mother for it. You are fully responsible for it, and you know exactly what you are doing. You are not drunk, you are fully awake, and you know what you are doing, all right? So just to get your attention, all right? So here it is. 1:29 on the 3-minute chart. Boom. You enter. Tiny stop loss. Critical. Tiny stop loss. Small risk. All right. 10 pips, 20 pips. What I need to mention here, brokers very often will increase the margin requirement. Instead of asking you normally 30 pips for stop loss, they may ask you 60 pips. Some may ask you even 80 pips, depending on the volatility of the financial instrument that you're about to trade. All right. It can be higher. For some people, trading option can be too high. So you don't want to risk hundreds of dollars for this kind of crazy trade. You want to know what you're doing. If the risk is too high, do not play it. That's simple. Wait until the news is released, and then I will show you what you need to do after the news is released if you miss this kind of trade. So there's another step that we follow. But the first step is for aggressive traders, okay, traders that are on the move, the die-hard scalp players. So that's what we are talking about. So here again, you are rewarded fast. Boom, down. All right, 2 candle, 1, 2, boom, down. You want to catch the third candle. So we see 3 financial instruments so far. It has been successful for this strategy. It doesn't mean that it's always successful. All right. So this is what some traders forget. Strategies that is working will not work 100%. Maybe 70%, maybe 50%, maybe 80%. So be aware of it. No strategy will work 100%. All right? It's better to tell trader the truth instead of, getting too excited. There's no point to be excited about it. All right? So you know what you are doing. So then you check Forex Factory. So you enter the trade and then you go now to Forex Factory. 1 second, please. You go to Forex Factory now, which I'm looking for. And want to know what is happening. Okay, so you're an aggressive trader. You know that, the pressure is on. that you are wondering whether you should have taken that trade. And you start crossing your fingers, your arms, your leg, hoping that everything works perfectly. But if you control the risk, you don't have to cross your legs and start calling your mother for it. So the news is released here. non-farm employment change was bullish today for the dollar because the forecast, okay, is less than the actual figure. So the actual figure is superior to the forecast. In theory, it's bullish. The reality of the market can be different, but you just want to know, okay, because you are a technical trader, you want to know what your, okay, other market participants are doing. The fundamental trader, the hedge funds, the institutional banks, what are they doing? So you want to know. So you see now it's bullish, you know that, all right. So probably the dollar yen will go up, but sometime it may go down, though the news is bearish, it's bullish. Okay, though the news can be bullish, and the price will go down. All right, so that's why. All right, so you see now, and also you want to know whether there is another important news that will follow that straight away. Okay, and you want to know. Okay, just be curious. The red envelopes are high impact news at www.forexfactory.com. My trading strikes or my recommendation to TST traders, TSTW traders, is that one must combine the technical and the fundamental at all times. Download for free Google Finance software onto your Android phones or your smartphones. Download for free, all right? Bloomberg software onto your Android phone, Financial Times, Yahoo Finance, okay, Yahoo Finance, Google Finance, okay, Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, Financial Times, Forex Factory. For Forex trader, you should be crazy not to go to Forex Factory every day, all right? But if you're getting away with it, you are a lucky person, all right? So Forex Factory for Forex trader, very important. Google Finance, generally speaking, for fundamental trading, check the news, very important, all right? So the approach is to combine the technical with the fundamentals. If you are a technical trader, which many traders are, like myself, you want to know at least when the news is due and the impact the news may have, okay, onto the market. So you know, you select your best strategy. You know, you want to cut something, you select the best knife to cut it, all right? So there are some knives to cut in bread, knives to cut meat, okay? So you want to use the right tools. So you know it's going to be volatile, it's going to be messy. All right, so this is one of them that one can use carefully to come into the market, combining the technical and the fundamental. We are starting from the 3-minute charts. We are entering the trade at 8:29, 1 minute before the news, which is 1:29 London time. Once we are rewarded very fast, we can bank it and go away and come back and play it again. The risk control is very important. Traders that want to download the RTS 315 for free must go to our website, okay, stochasticmarket.com, click on Documents, register for free, relog in for free, select the RTS 315 Scalping Trading System, which is my first scalping trading system. Every strategy will fail at one point, which means, for instance, you may see like this. So it's bearish 1 minute before the news, and then later on you see a token, which means a surprise is going the other way. Come out, all right? If you don't fight it, you are wrong. You know it's a crazy trade. Just come out. Don't fight it. Don't be courageous traders. Okay? All right. This is another one here. It's a bit messy. You see here? You see this is Australian dollar, US dollar. 1 minute before. This is the candle here. 1 minute before the news, you can see that the MACD 8 was going below first, but it started going up above it a bit. Can you see it on your chart here? But then, boom, it went down. Okay, here you see, it started going up above it at the beginning right here. Okay, and then boom, it went down. If you are wrong, just come out straight away. All right, just come out. For somebody who is swing trading. So the first week of the month, you know that is very, very packed up with high impact news. So what do you do? As a swing trader, what do you do then? I mean, don't go around swing trading anyhow. Switch into a kind of a day swing trading mode, which means at the end of the day, just bank your profit, or do not place any swing trade until these high impact news are released, because they can change the dynamics of the market instantly. So, for instance, somebody is using TSCWSY008, a cycle has begun. Now, an adverse economy news is released, which is contrary to the signal, boom, everything changed. So you may decide to swing trade after the economy news, or you are managing your swing trade steadily, knowing that this week is a special week. In fact, you must manage your trade all the time. But the first week of the month, is highly volatile with non-farm employment data due on the first Friday, and the ADP data due on Wednesday, the first Wednesday of each month. You want to know when these news are due, and also their impact on the markets. All right? I think I've said enough, and I hope you have learned something from it. Okay, we'll put into use to make excellent scalping, day trading, and swing trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.